Yo, welcome back to another episode of Player Pass, a video series where I play brand new gacha games and let you know whether you should play or pass on them. Today, we're taking a look at Star Savior, not to be confused with Stella Sora, not to be confused with Star Sailors, all these different SS games that have been announced. This is a game I've been hyping for a while now, and a game that has turned out to actually have been incredibly fun and entertaining. So much so that I streamed this for 5 hours straight today, which is more than I've streamed any new gacha game probably since Chaos Zero Nightmare. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're looking at this character and you're like, damn, those are some jiggly figglies. Yeah, they are. The characters in this game look absolutely incredible. No joke. This is one of them. This is one of them. She's cute. This is what, like, these mommy milkers are. They definitely do not leave anything at all to be desired. The characters themselves, however, are very desirable. And since we're here, let me walk you through how the characters function. So every character, people wonder, you know, what kind of game is this? This is essentially Chaos Zero Nightmare, Uma Musume, and Honkai's Star Rail. On the one hand, you, much like Chaos Zero Nightmare, equip these stellar archives. They're essentially what you get when you clear a chaos mode in Chaos Zero Nightmare. The higher the or the better you do, the higher the overall combat power of the archive, which provides stronger benefits to you and to your entire team overall. You have the you can't see this because my face cam's in the way, so let me remove my face cam real quick. There are levels. These cost resources, gold, and operation reports. There is resonance, where you essentially, as you continue to level your characters, you use materials here to boost them, make them much more powerful. You have the option here of upgrading various different skills. These cost advanced cubes along with ether dust. You can grind these very easily. There is the Stellar Archive, which I noted. There is gear in the game. I have not unlocked gear yet. I've been playing for 5 hours straight, but I have not unlocked a single piece yet. I'm hoping too soon. There is affection, where you give your character a gift, which boosts their stats overall. And then there are skins, and I haven't actually found any skins in game right now. I don't know why there is an option. I guess they're going to add it in the future. I heard someone say that there was actually a skin of sorts. There's a limit break system as well, which, I mean, this requires materials like dupes of characters and functions just like every dupe system in every single gacha game. Like your saviors, there are arcana. These function, these are actually equipped in the Uma Musume mode. You can pull for these. They provide various different statistics, as you see here: vitality increase +5, additional bond points, training effectiveness, condition effect increases. They're the journey effects. They have unique effects. They have events for journeys. They have episodes. You can level them up. You can limit break them. Honestly, it is pulling for these is a benefit to your characters overall as well, and to your overall account. There's a formation feature, but like, does anyone really need to know what this is? It's evident what it is. You deploy 4 different characters, your hottest waifus, and then a support waifu. Then there are the battle modes. There is the Candle Square. I do not have hunt modes unlocked right now. You clear that after 418. I don't know, the hot maid on the side. God damn, dude. The exploration quests allow for you to farm multiple different materials to help upgrade your characters. You can sweep these, thank God. It does not require tickets. It does not require anything other than just actively clicking it and sweeping it entirely. There is the Cube Palace. I'm actually too weak to do this. I tried like 5 different times over that 5-hour period. Now it's just too weak to actually do it. There's the Interstellar Corridor stage challenges. I think there's 620 for that. There is the Cosmo Gate boss challenges, but apparently that's coming in like a future season. There is the HQ, where you can goon to all the different waifus you have. You can dispatch characters. I currently have 2 dispatched. I have a dispatch count of 2 out of 2 right now. This functions very similarly to how they typically tend to. You choose multiple different characters that have the stats you need or the skills you need, and then you send them out. They bring back resources over a set period of time. There is the Starlink feature. This allows for you to fully sync your characters to the lowest level of the 4 highest level characters you have. You can also de-level the characters if you've been using characters to then level them up utilizing the Starlink feature. There's a crafting shop, tactical analysis, and the Moon Garden as well, but unfortunately I have not unlocked either of or any of those. I'm hopefully making my way towards them, but 5 hours has been spent just doing nothing but enjoying the game. There is a feature here, much like in Nikkei and plenty of other gacha games. Eversoul is another one where you can claim rewards that you just attain periodically over the course of a day. You can use the emergency support. You can use your Stella Gems, your premium currency here to boost the amount you get. The rate with which you acquire them, or the total number you acquire, actually increases based off of the number of funding your organization has, and your organization is directly influenced by this right here. The administrative district. This is a sequence of different stages, encounters, battles. Now, talking of battles, as I noted, you just deploy your 4 best looking characters, your most attractive waifus, or the ones that best synergize with one another, and then you send them into battle. I haven't cleared beyond 4-1 yet, but this is what it looks like. I'll put it on normal speed here so you can actually fully become enthralled in all the special effects and all the animations, because they look freaking good. And she's wearing a thong, yes. I think about 2/3 of the entire cast wear thongs. And I love it. They know that this is a Gooner game, and they don't even try to hide it. They're just like, yo, put it on auto and just crank one out. But this game, like, the combat is very, very beautiful. It's very aesthetically appealing. The character models themselves look good. They're not, I don't think they're like Wuwa or ArcNet Tenfield quality, but they're very good. They kind of remind me of Lord of Heroes. The special effects and animations, though, they look so unbelievably good. Like, I think this is probably one of my new favorite turn-based gacha games. This is effectively what Etheria Restart should have been. This is what Time Maiden Squad should have been. There are, like, so many gacha games that have released recently that just pale in comparison to what this is. Now, after you clear each completion operation stage as well, you get a free 10 pull. So that's really awesome. The more you clear, the more 10 pulls you get. And that's actually, the generosity behind this studio is unbelievable. Let me show you. They also have, by the way, a collab here with Counterside, which is also developed by them. We'll touch on the collab along with the gacha in a minute. But there's the event mode that's going on right now, which functions like all events. You clear missions, you clear stories, you engage in things. There is the Vestige of Corruption, where you get a free SSR character just by logging in. This is a collab character. Actually, Yumina from Counterside, and then you get a ton of premium upgrades just by logging in each day. Here's another one, the Kano Square special check-in event, where you get free pulls, materials, just by logging in. And then on the final day, you get a special box that allows for you to actually obtain a free SSR Arcana. Again, along with free pulls. Here's a Global Launch special check-in event, where you acquire free pulls, lots of premium currency. There's a new Save Your Party special supply, which is 14 days of tons of pulls. I mean, day 1 nets you a free 10 pull and a free 10 pull for the Arcana. Day 2 does the exact same thing, and every day does this. The more you play, the more pulls you get, until you ultimately end up with a free SSR character. There is the Lavistar Settlement Special Report. You get a ton of premium currency, a ton of materials to upgrade your characters as well. There is the Save Your Party Grow Special Support. This is multiple days here worth of premium currency, pulls, free pulls, along with thousands of premium currency once you complete it. There is the Operation Breakthrough missions that get you tons of premium currency and materials. Interstellar Corridor Conquest missions, that's much the same. The 2.0 update Celebration mission, which nets you with free pulls for day 1. Standard and limited, along with the upgrade materials, and day 2 provides you much the same. Arcana pulls, limited pulls, day 3 all the way through day 7 offers the same. There is the special starting check-in, which provides you with tons of premium currency, a free SSR savior box that lets you choose any SSR you want, a free SSR selector right off the bat. Oh my god, I know. That's a whole freaking lot. And actually, I don't even know what this is. I haven't even clicked this yet. I guess I'm going to right now because I don't even know what it is. But apparently, it looks like you attain Starlight's Breath. Can be exchanged for items in the event shop. Okay, so I guess maybe pulls. More pulls. There you go. So I could buy, actually, right off the bat, what, 10? I could buy 10 of these immediately? A free 10 pull. Oh my god, that's actually wild. Yeah, premium gems, 10 pulls. Holy crap. It's actually wild how generous these people are. These developers are. There's also the guild feature. We have a guild. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt the video, but I need to take a moment here to thank all my incredible patrons over on Patreon whose support continues to allow for me to do regular videos like this every single day on this channel. Thank y'all so much, including our YouTube channel members. You guys mean the world to me. So do you guys as viewers as well. Now, without further ado, let's continue. We're at 21 out of 22 members. There are guild missions. There is the guild shop, which also has a lot of very important items that you're going to make use of, materials and premium currency. There is the guild defense mode, which allows for you to join a battle and help your guild. We're in the top 48% of all guilds right now, but our guild is only like 2 hours old. There is the shop. There's the Apocalypse shop and the cash shop. The Apocalypse shop allows for you to purchase a lot of upgrade materials. There is the observation record section where you can use your observation records to purchase any character you want from the standard pull, which is great because you're going to be making a lot of pulls anyway. There's the same option here for the Arcana, along with dupes for characters or dupes for Arcanas. You can also make use of the observation reports here to purchase a lot of upgrade materials. There's a gauntlet, which is the PvP, which I actually do not like. I absolutely hate PvP in gacha games. There is the exploration, the hunt quest, the Cosmo Gate. Again, I don't have these unlocked, so I don't know what they are. There are supply packs. There's a special observation. These are for the limited observation records that you obtain. Honestly, the Apocalypse shop is very good. The cash shop itself is pretty much what you'd expect. They have a lot of packages there for new players, returning players. It's all pretty standardly priced. Nothing special, nothing out of the ordinary. Then there is the gacha itself. There are at present 2 collab banners going. This is Yumina from Counterside, and here's Hilda from Counterside as well. There are also 2 featured Arcana going on for the 2 limited characters. There is the featured banner right here. There is the featured Arcana banner as well. There is, I actually don't know what this banner is. I think just another limited character along with another limited Arcana banner. There is the standard Arcana, and then this one that you get for essentially friend polls. And I know, goddamn, like this is just, it's, dude, what the fuck even? Right? Like, come on, dude. As you can see, I got 28 friendship points already. You get, I think there's a maximum of 50 friends per day, so you can technically do one social 10 pull per day, which is actually pretty good. If you look at the rates for it, SSRs are 2%. The chance of obtaining a character here, an SSR character, is 2%. That's crazy. What's crazier is that you can obtain limited characters through the standard banner. I got the limited rate up character from my standard pull. The rates here are also 4% for SSRs. 4%. That is significantly above Wuthering Waves at 0.8, significantly above Genshin Impact and other Hoyo games at 0.6. It's unreal. They really, and then you have a guarantee. At exactly 200, you're guaranteed the limited banner character. That's just like in Nikkei, it's just like in Blue Archive. Unlike Blue Archive, and also unlike the guarantee in Arknight's Enfield, because I know the guarantee in Arknight's Enfield was something that a lot of people were upset with. The guarantee in this carries over. If you make it to 190, the next banner, you do a 10 pull, you're guaranteed that character immediately. Or at least that's what I've been told. So that is fantastic. That's actually one of the best parts about this. A, 200 guarantee immediately. B, 4% SSR rate acquisition is crazy. I've gotten so many SSR characters, like, and the cadence with which the currency is acquired and attained is very, very high. I clicked the wrong button here, I'm sorry. I think I've done over 100 total pulls in the first 5 hours of streaming, maybe more. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got 8 SSR characters in 5 hours by playing the game. That is unfreaking believable. But let me go back real quick to the observation here. The fact that they have multiple different limited collab banners going on right now, and that you were given one entirely free, Yumina, is wild. I mean, how many pulls have I done total? 90 limited polls just by playing the game, 60 standard. I've done 150 polls by playing the game so far, along with 60 polls for Arcana. That's over 200 polls in 5 hours. Yo, and I've gotten free SSR selectors and so much more. This game is like, saying they're generous is an understatement. And then finally, well, there are 3 more things to talk about. There's the main story. This allows for you to play through stories at your own rate. There's a lot of elaboration on different characters, their backstories. There are specifically, exclusively story stages, battle stages. I like that you can do this completely separately from the rest of the game. Then there is the operation mode. This is the mode that we discussed earlier, where you're essentially moving through a set of stages, and then you get a free temple once you're done with it. And finally, this is probably one of the cooler modes. This is the Uma Musume inspired mode. There is Journey. With the Journey feature, there are 3 difficulties: easy, normal, hard. I have not attempted normal or hard yet because I haven't hit the requirement for it. But essentially what you do, and I like that you can actually auto this as well, but you choose your character that you want to use. You then choose 2 support characters. I'm going to go ahead here and choose Lacey and Frey. Then you confirm your selection, choose your 5 Arcana presets. As you see on the side, there are specific boosts to specific stats. You can auto it if you want to, or you could just immediately start on easy. And then it functions just like, we're gonna go ahead and shorten all the events here. Then it functions just like Uma Musume. We're gonna skip the intro as well because I feel like it's largely unnecessary. As I know, this game is absolutely beautiful though. Like aesthetically, graphically, it's so freaking pretty, dude. And then you get into the game. You get your intro. We're gonna skip all this and immediately get into it, just so I can show you guys briefly what it is and how it functions. So you start off, we're gonna choose here the recommended option for our character. Seems to be a cuckoo clock. In 6 days, we enter our trial. So you can engage in training. And I also want to point out here, there's at a certain point, you enter the beach stage, and your character, all the characters are in bikinis. So they actually have full bikini outfits for every character. So you choose which of the styles of training you want to do. This affects their individual stats you'll see over on the side. They continue to rank up, which is important because if you're not high enough rank, you actually can't do a lot of the quests that are available. The quests have specific recommendations here. So this, as an example, requires your protection to be high enough. If it's not, you might fail it. These reward you with the currency that you use to either purchase items, purchase food, or to rest. And you are required to rest to restore your stamina, to restore your condition, which you'll see up here, and to also gain beneficial journey stats, remove harmful status effects. When you're ready, you choose the stat you want to raise. I'm gonna go here and raise strength. You get a scene. You then have the option to use your currency, use your stamina. This will trigger another scene. Sometimes you get rewarded, sometimes you fail, sometimes you get stat boosts, sometimes you get more money. And then ultimately, once it's over, you engage in a battle, and then that is it. You move on to the next stage. There are, I think, like 7 through 10 stages total. And then once you're done, you save that archive, and then you equip it onto the character. And that is Star Savior. This is probably one of my favorite gacha game releases of the last entire year. This would tie with Chaos Zero Nightmare. They are the 2 best gacha game releases, I think, in the last 12 months. Hands down. This is incredibly generous. The character models look fantastic. There's so much to do. It's very free to play friendly. You can skip everything you want to, make it fast, make it easy to do. Literally, I've been having an absolute blast. This is an easy 8 out of 10. No question. You should be playing this if you're not already. If you like turn-based games, if you like simulation games, if you like Uma Musume, Chaos Zero Nightmare, Honkai Star Rail, any of those games, you should be playing this. You should also be a part of our Discord community because we have a channel specifically for this, and we have tons of people playing it. Tons of people that are looking for friends, and tons of people that are a part of the guild. And that's it. Those are my thoughts. Hopefully they help. Because, I mean, hell, I've been loving every second of this game. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you're not going to regret doing so. stay flaccid.